fixing my credit and my life. I had to rebuild my credit, my confidence at the same time. I lived in a low income housing for a year, and what looked like a setback turned out to be one of the most best decisions I've ever made. So, let me tell you something most people misunderstood about rebuilding. The problem is not that your credit is low. No, that's not a problem. The real problem is you think fixing your credit is just about numbers. It's not. It's not. Hear this. Your credit reflects your habits, and your habits reflects your identity. Because when my life fell apart, it wasn't just my finances that needed fixing. It was how I was thinking, how I was deciding, and how I was showing up. If you are in a rebuilding season right now, save this video, like, subscribe, and share and comment. I am rebuilding differently. Okay? So let's get into this video. What people think the problem is. Most people think I just need to fix my credit score. I just need to pay things off. I just need more money. But that's just the surface level. Scratch of it. Hear this. Fixing your credit without fixing your mindset keep you in the same cycle. Did you get that? So, if I didn't say this clearly, some of you will repair the numbers, yes, but repeat the same patterns. And repeating the same patterns, you get the same results. So, what is the real problem? The real problem is this. You were never taught how to manage money with intention. You were taught how to survive, yes, spend when needed, figure it out later, react instead of plan. Hear this. Survival habits don't build stability. So when things fall apart for me, it exposed everything. And I had to decide, and am I going to stay in survival or learn how to build better? If you ever felt like you're starting over financially, comment, I am learning. We're never too old to learn, because that's where changes begin. So why low income housing helped me? Let me say something that might surprise you. Living in a low income housing for that year was a strategic decision, not a failure. Hell no, it wasn't failure. Hear this. Sometimes you have to step back to rebuild forward. It gave me space to breathe, to reset, to focus, to rebuild without pressure. If I didn't say this, some of you will avoid the necessary steps because of how they look. And that will delay your progress. It will. So, why people stay stuck? People stay stuck financially because they rush to rebuild. They try to maintain appearance. They don't change their habits. Hear this. Looking stable is not the same as being stable. If I didn't slow down, if I didn't reset, I would have repeated the same cycle. Do the same thing, same results. So how did I rebuild? Rebuilding wasn't glamorous, sure wasn't, but it was intentional. I had to pay attention to every dollar. I had to rebuild my credit step by step. I had to make disciplined decisions daily. Let go of my ego and pride and show up daily consistently. Hear this. Discipline will take you where desperation cannot. And at the same time, I was rebuilding my confidence. Because when your life shifts, your identity does too. It does. It really does. And this is exactly what we work on inside my Style Lab. Because if it's not just about how you dress, it's about rebuilding your confidence after life changes, aligning your presence with your new identity, showing up strong, clear, and intentional, and creating a life that reflects your next level. If you're ready to rebuild your life inside and out, come and join my Style Lab. Okay? So, the transformation. That 1 year changed everything. It gave me clarity, discipline, structure, and a new way of living. Hear this. Rebuilding seasons create unshakable foundation. People see the results now, but they don't see the reset is required. So, no. That season wasn't a setback, not at all. It was a setup. If you are rebuilding now, in the rebuilding phase right now, don't rush it. Don't hide it. Use it for your benefit. And just watch the result. Because what you build from here can be stronger than anything you had before, within yourself and outward. So let that sink in, darlings. And I see you in the next video. But do not go yet. I wrote a book by Jacqueline Young Landy. This is not a practice life. It's a bestseller on Amazon. It comes in hardcover, paperback, and Kindle. It's an easy read. It has pictures in there, and it's very thin, and some good gems are in there. So go to Amazon, purchase it whatever form you like, and read it. And when you finish, please go back and write me a review. I greatly appreciate it. But the best part, give it to someone else to read. Do not hold back. Pay it forward. Give it to someone to read. And let me just read a little gem from the back. Jacqueline Young Landy is the CEO and Chief Creative Designer of JYL Image and Lifestyle. She is a seamstress since age 5. I'm going to be 62, professionally since 1982. A fashion stylist and a designer. As a transformational lifestyle coach, this is all of my life, what I've learned. This is like a diary. I think I'm going to do a follow-up. All my videos about my life, being a little girl, single girl, a mom, having 2 girls, single mom in Jamaica, and how I grew up, and the lessons I learned from every situation. As a transformational coach, Jacqueline desires for you what she desires from herself. And that is the best version of yourself in every areas of your life, in your image, in your wellness, and in your finances. I live in Stuart with my husband here. We're going to celebrate our 12th year this year. So go get it, guys. Read it and give it to someone else. Thanks for joining, guys, and I see you in the next video. Much love. Take care. Bye.